Hey YouTube, this is David. Thank you for watching videos. Toshiba Impressive Chromebook for the cost. Toshiba's first Chromebook looked good enough, but because it had a 13.3-inch screen, it was bulkier than the 11.6-inch models it was competing against. For the two, Toshiba shaved off as much as possible so it is closer in size to those smaller screen Chromebooks while keeping the 13.3-inch screen. The result is more screen to work with and a more spacious keyboard to type on, but without occupying too much more room in your bag. Toshiba's Chromebook 2 is available in an entry-level $250 model, £200, with a 1,366 x 768 pixel resolution, or a $330, £250, $449, premium version with a full HD display using an IPS panel for better off-angle viewing. We tested the 1080p model and the display is awesome and totally worth the extra cash. Design and features. Toshiba's shaving down the size of the notebook is pretty great, but the look and feel of the Chromebook 2 overall isn't anything special. The silver-colored body is covered in a textured resin that I personally do not like the feel of. Plus, the lid has some flex to it and doesn't seem like it'll offer too much protection for the screen on the inside. However, Toshiba offers optional snap-on covers for this model that should toughen it up a bit as well as smooth out the finish. If you were contemplating going with a smaller Chromebook to save some travel space, it might not be worth it. For example, Samsung's 11.6-inch Chromebook 2 measures 11.4 inches wide by 8 inches deep by 0.7 inches thick, 29 x 20 x 2 cm, and weighs 2.7 pounds, 1.2 kilograms. Toshiba's Chromebook 2 measures 12.6 inches wide by 8.4 inches deep by 0.8 inches thick, 32 x 21 x 2 cm, and comes in at 3 pounds, 1.3 kilograms. Another benefit of the slightly larger body is that there's more room for the keyboard and touchpad. The keyboard is a comfortable size, though there isn't much travel on the keys and they're on the soft side, which made the typing experience feel sluggish. Your mileage may vary, of course. It's also not backlit, but that's typical. The touchpad is large, responsive, and supports multi-touch gestures. I tend to drag my palms when typing and experienced no cursor jumpiness because of it. The surface does have a slight texture to keep your fingertips gliding smoothly. Rounding out the features are an HD webcam with a dual mic array, one USB 3.0 and one USB 2.0 port, a full-size HDMI output, a headphone/mic jack, an SD/SDHC/SDXC card slot supporting cards up to 2 TB, and 802.11 AC Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.0. Performance and battery life. It doesn't take much to run Chrome OS, something else that helps keep Chromebooks inexpensive. For the Chromebook 2, you get a newer, better than Atom dual-core 2.58 GHz Intel Celeron N2840 processor, 4 GB of memory, 2 GB if you go with the lower resolution version, and 16 GB of flash storage. 100 GB of Google Drive cloud storage is included as well. The 4 GB of memory does appear to have some benefit, seen both in our benchmarks and anecdotal use. Video playback streamed and stored locally was smoother than I've experienced on models with 2 GB of memory, and managing multiple windows with several tabs open didn't result in a sluggish experience. As for battery life, Toshiba claims up to 11.5 hours of battery life on the 1,366 x 768 resolution model and up to 9 hours on the 1,920 x 1,080 resolution model we tested. Those times are based on results from Google's power testing procedures. Using our continuous wireless video streaming test with sound and screen brightness set to 50%, We hit 5 hours and 57 minutes, which is a big gap. However, with more typical everyday use of it, I had no problem breaking the 7-hour mark before feeling the need to plug in. Conclusion: if you're looking for an all-around solid Chrome OS experience with one of the best screens we've seen on a Chromebook, the Toshiba Chromebook 2 should be your starting point. One look at its price tag basically eliminated any issues we had with it.